This is Jeremy and Angie with CANI Property Management. And we've got a crazy topic that I'm going to sit here and ask Jeremy all sorts of questions for today. You ready?
Crazy? I'm ready.
Okay, all right.
Let's go.
Today's topic is on, whoops, it just went off my phone. Who knows? Why hire a property manager versus self managing? Good topic. You like this one?
I do like this one. I do like it. It's a bit self-serving, though. I mean,
Oh, okay, so let's get into it. So, what do you think is the number one mistake that do it yourself landlords?
number one mistake. Ooh. Um, I mean, ultimately, their biggest mistake is they think they can do it cheaper by doing it themselves. And the bottom line is, until you put in the reps and manage probably somewhere around 30 or so properties for 5 years or so, you're not going to know everything that an experienced property manager would know, right? And I know different people come from, different backgrounds, so there's so many things like, just because the lease says to do this thing and this is a violation of the lease, should you really jump on them about that? A lot of emotional intelligence comes into play as well in regards to just how to deal with the people and with the issues and with the repair. Some owners just want to blame the tenant and jump on them right away and say, well, the HVAC system was working yesterday, and it works until it doesn't work. So there's a lot to unpack there to answer your question. But if I had to choose one thing,
Just one.
just one, I would say it's more than likely how people letting people get away with too much is what I would say is the number one
So you think it's more of an
thing
emotional
within the lease
drive with
agreement.
that? You think it's, or do you think it's just you don't know what you don't know?
Ultimately, you don't know what you don't know,
Okay.
but the times that I've ran into the most amount of problems managing properties for others and for myself, I have an investment property as well, is when I'm giving people the benefit of the doubt and I'm not following the lease agreement. Um, but there is some gray in there. But just with timelines and rent and there's so much letting a tenant work on the property, that sort of thing.
So obviously you've had a ton more experience in property management than I have, but what I have been reading and learning as I've been going through this is actually that could be number one, but what I keep seeing is landlords are leaving money on the table.
Oh
They're
yeah.
not charging enough for the property, or they're not seeing those small little tweaks that they could make to their home that could potentially get them 50, 100 more dollars a month, or even more if they just had that expertise available to them to be able to go and make those changes and get more money in their pocket.
Yeah, Angie, you bring up a good point, and I'm sorry that I didn't hit on that. It's almost like this. I give this analogy, right? For rent by owner is similar to like kind of a garage sale, right? Hypothetically, let's say you go to Home Depot and you find this self-propelled powered mower and it's $400, right? And then you're like, you know what? I really like it. It does fit the need that I have, and it's 22 inches and it's gas powered and has all the bells and whistles that you want. And you're like, you know what, I'm gonna think about it. And then you leave, you pass a garage sale as you're coming home. And there, that same mower that you were just about to buy at Home Depot is right there, brand new in the box. Nobody's ever used it. And guess what? They want $400 for it as well.
Why would I give them $400? They lost it. They shouldn't have bought it if they were expecting the same amount of money for it. That's stranded cost.
Exactly, right? And so most people are going to want a
Mm.
discount because it's a garage sale,
Right.
right? And a lot of people view the for rent by owner as kind of the garage sale
Mm.
of rentals. So
Yeah.
they're like,
Or maybe
why?
even the Facebook ones too. Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist.
Yeah, it's all the same. I mean, for rent by owner, right?
Yeah.
They could have it on an individual website. They could put it on Craigslist, on Facebook Marketplace, on anything like that. It ends up being for rent by owner. And if there's a realtor next door charging 1,700, and then they're listed for rent by owner, they want 1,600, or maybe, don't do a background check on me or a credit check because I won't pass or I won't do well or
Or
something
I've
like
had
that.
12 evictions. Yeah,
Yeah,
those kind of things. All
yeah.
right, cool. Okay, I think we beat up the question. Thanks so much.